Hello students, I am Dr. Prakash. I welcome you all for the presentation on e-business subject of 6th semester BBA. In this session number 3.10, I'll be discussing about the topic smart card. A smart card is a special type of card-like device which contains an integrated circuit chip embedded in it. The IC chip can be a microprocessor with memory or just simple memory circuit. In simple layman's words, a smart card is the card with which we can exchange the data, store it, and manipulate data. A smart card is connected to the host computer or controller via a card reader, which gets information from the smart card and accordingly passes the information to the host computer or controller. A smart card is a special type of card-like device which contains an integrated circuit chip embedded in it. The IC chip can be a microprocessor with memory or just simple memory circuit. Now let us see how does the smart card works. A smart card is connected to the host computer or controller via a card reader which gets information from the smart card and accordingly passes the information to the host computer or controller. A smart card reader is a device to which the smart card is connected either directly or indirectly using radio frequency communication. It interfaces with a PC or a microcontroller using USB port or RS-232 serial ports. It can be a contact or contactless reader. So there are two types of smart card based on connection to the smart card reader. One is contact smart card. This type of smart card consists of electrical contacts which are used to connect to the card reader where the card is inserted. The electrical contacts are deployed on a conductive gold-plated coating on the card surface. The second one is contactless smart card. This type of smart card communicates with the reader without any physical contact. Rather, it consists of an antenna with which it is communicated to using a radio frequency band with the antenna on the reader. It usually receives power from the reader via the electromagnetic signal. And there are two types of smart cards based on their functionalities and configuration. One is memory cards. These are the cards which only consists of memory circuits. It can only store, read and write data to a particular location. The data cannot be processed or manipulated. It can be a straight memory card which is only used to store data or a protected memory card with a restricted access to the memory and which can be used to write data. It can also be a rechargeable or disposable card which contains memory units which can be used only once. The second one is microprocessor based cards. These cards consist of microprocessor embedded onto the chip in addition to the memory blocks. It also consists of specific sections of the files with each file associated with a particular function. The data in files and the memory allocation is managed via an operating system which can be a fixed operating system or dynamic operating system. It allows for data processing and manipulation and can be used for multifunctioning. Now let us see the advantages of smart cards. So they might be promptly reconfigured, they are reusable, they are able to use for secure transactions, they give more security, they are more tough and dependable, and they permit numerous provisions to be saved in one card. Now, let us see some areas of smart card applications. The first one is telecommunications. The most prominent use of a smart card technology is in the development of SIM card or subscriber identity module. A SIM card provides unique identification to each subscriber and provides network access to each subscriber and manages its authentication. The second one is domestic. The most frequently used smart card in domestic field is the DTH smart card. This card provides authorized access to the information coming from the satellites. In simple words, the card with which we can get access to the direct-to-home TV services is nothing but a smart card. The information is encrypted and decrypted within a smart card. The third one is e-commerce and retail. Smart card can be used to store information like a person's account details, the transaction details, and can be used in purchasing goods online by acting as a credit card. Some retailers can also use smart card to store points for a particular customer and provide necessary incentives to repeated customers. The next one is banking application. The most prominent use of smart card in banking application is the replacement of traditional magnetic stripes based credit or debit card. An example is the MasterCard and Visa. The next one is government applications. Smart cards are being used by government to issue identity cards to individuals which contains all the details of the individual. An example is the recently started Aadhaar card schemes in India. And the last one is secured physical access. Smart cards can be used by organizations or deferred public areas to provide authorized access to the employees, that is, members of the organization or other persons to the secured areas. The smart card generally contains identity details of the individuals which is scanned and checked. Thank you.